Isco was left on the bench for Real Madrid's clash with El Clasico. At Twitter user named Ruben Perez, posting on the account at Galanpi, claimed on Saturday that Isco has been out in Madrid's Alcobendas area until 3 a.m. before the game. That's despite Real Madrid taking on Barcelona at the Bernabeu at 1 p.m. Spanish time. Perez posted the message in reply to the El Chiringuito TV channel and tagged Isco in the tweet. The post was then seen by Isco, who rejected the claims out of hand. Including a winking emoji in his tweet, Isco wrote, "Impossible, because we were in Valdebebas. There must be many Iscos out there. TWITTERFIVE things we learned from Real Madrid v Barcelona. Barcelona accelerated towards yet another La Liga title with a 3-0 El Clasico triumph over Spanish champions Real Madrid at Bernabeu. Express Sport looks at what we learned from the one-sided showdown. The day the title was won. We are only in December and more than half of the league campaign lies ahead, but, having opened up a 14-point gap on the title holders, Barca look well placed to push on and claim their fourth crown in 5 years. Such is the scale of Real's drift this season. They sit behind city rivals Atletico Madrid and Valencia, with Sevilla hot on their heels and likely to benefit from a bounce when Eduardo Berizzo's successor is appointed. These are worrying times for Zinedine Zidane, and perhaps only another Champions League trophy can convince the board he remains the right man to lead the capital club. Suarez hitting his straps again. When Neymar left Barca for Paris Saint-Germain in the summer, there were concerns Suarez would struggle to assume the increased workload, as he was already one of the most industrious players in the squad. His extra duties in the engine room had restricted him to just 5 La Liga goals before December, but his go-ahead goal in El Clasico was his 5th in 4 matches, signaling a timely return to greatness for the feisty Uruguayan. Tremendous Ter Stegen. Both goalkeepers were on top in the first half, although Keylor Navas was largely a bystander as Real enjoyed a number of opportunities at the other end. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, who still has a modest profile on the world stage despite his exploits with Barca, kept Cristiano Ronaldo out and forced Karim Benzema to head against a post. His excellent distribution abetted the Catalan revival following the break, and he coolly denied Gareth Bale when the Welshman came knocking after the hour mark. Isco has denied he was partying before El Clasico. Discipline hurts Real once more. Carvajal's dismissal was the 4th for a Real player in the last 7 Clasico clashes, including the 2 legs of this year's Supercopa. Sergio Ramos has walked twice, but the Real captain kept a cooler head on this occasion. Unfortunately, it was his defensive teammate Carvajal who let Los Blancos down in this latest encounter, his unnecessary handball conceding a penalty that Messi was never going to miss. Until Real can sort their discipline out in this vital fixture, they will be up against it. Kovacic deserves more opportunities. Former Inter Milan midfielder Mateo Kovacic has found his opportunities at the Bernabeu Limited this term, previously featuring only 3 times in the league. But boss Zidane likes using him in El Clasico as he adds defensive steel to the middle of the park, and on Saturday, he was preferred to Isco. The Croatian was perhaps the best player in the first half, nullifying Messi and Suarez and dictating the pace as Ronaldo and Benzema were allowed to take their time to find openings.